people? What up, my people? Excuse me, God's people. Sneezing. That's that damn fan, woman. Or, but anyway, it's always something. Everything ain't the power of the black man, the rise of the black man. I was just listening to this sister. The sister was making it known that she's with a black movement that's strictly black first in everything. Black man and black woman worldwide, first in everything. I'm like, that's what's happening. It's not a once in a lifetime. We tired of them because they took some crumbs from us. You know what I'm saying? Now you got my attention worldwide, uh, audience of black people. All that trying to fight for they crumbs. Even with, I understand we want our get back. Even with this reparations push. Family, the best reparations is for black people worldwide come together. Then Africa, you be the foundation because you got that work we need. You got the natural resources we can tap into to build our Wakanda, real motherfucking Wakanda. Right now, ain't no waiting. All this money I'm spending with these people can be redirected strictly to Africa. That's what I'm on. I talk about it every day because that's what I'm on. Africa, y'all are building infrastructure. So that means you're gonna need investors. We your investor. I ain't just talking about it because it sounds good and we tired of talking about it. This is something that has to happen right now. Africa, you got to be the foundation that can latch on to, not just for the sake of it's for the sake of all of us. You rise, we rise, but in the move that you make and get rid of the colonizers, there ain't nobody left but us. What are we waiting on? It's time to ensure we can provide the things that we need on a daily. It doesn't have to be set according to no goddamn world system. The Sahel region has shown and proved it. It's set through coming together for God, brothers and sisters, the love of brothers and sisters in the country with respect to what the country offers. How we can use what it offers to develop our people, the land, like the Sahel region is doing. All this politicking and shit, you still begging for their crumbs to me because these are their devices. I don't respect that. We don't need that. It's time to see past that. We got something greater that's real. It's time for the black people around the world, not just in America. It don't matter who been fighting the oppressor the longest. We all have the way we strike a blow is to come together. We don't have to give all our energy to them. Okay, right now everybody DEI. Excuse me. And then the politicians to allow us to receive their crumbs that they giving us when they already know they should be opening the doors for black people. You know what I'm saying? Providing what's necessary to facilitate our come up as a people, just like you give to others. And knowing we are in the system, them last names are bond names, so they go and get loans off of us. They don't give us shit. Talking about you provide hospitals, schools. First of all, I don't need your school. Fuck your school because they lie. We don't need that. We building a new history and how we came up and overcame. It's time to stop talking about what our ancestors did. It's beautiful. It's time to land, extend that, family. Especially over here in America, they know we riders, family. It's time for us to really rise, though. Rise and ride. Our foundation has always been spiritual. Why not use the Bible? God, country, and man. I mean, God, yeah, country, and for your fellow brothers and sisters, your fellow men and women. You know, that's what time it is, family. That's the message that's coming from over here, from here on out. I don't follow religion. And what I believe in, as far as the Most High, is designed to bring people together. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, family. Bottom line, the Most High got us. He riding with us. But if we don't ride with him, he ain't gonna ride with you. He ain't gonna ride for you. We ain't waiting on nothing to crack. We know it's gonna be a return or regathering. So there will be events of prophecy unfolding that will be talked about longer than what happened in Egypt. It's been talked about because it's going to be on the world scale. I don't care what you call yourself. I know for sure, but until that time, now that we've awakened, we know we are the special group of people who possess these talents and gifts that we can tap into. And we got brothers and sisters across the seas. There's those who don't want to do it. When they see us doing it, family, they will unify. They will unify. For Africa, you got to reach out to your brothers and sisters, not through asking these nations for, whatever they owe. That's we're gonna continue to kindle that fire. But at the same time, we got to build. We can't wait on them. You can't wait on their ideologies, their politics, because now you still caught up in the matrix. Yes, be fervent, be vigilant, instead of know what they owe. But at the same teaching about we are set apart people. And that applies to you too, because the God of the universe want to get to know you too. He wants you to plug, he wants you to be down too. But if you faking and perpetrating and scared to kick reality instead of wanting to religion and all this, like we work with witchcraft. Like when King Saul, the Most High wasn't with him no more because of his disobedience. So he started using divination to try and get a message. Like, it's only one way to get to the Most High, he told you. And it's been demonstrated. And you're not going to reach him through no other means. He going to come through you, through motion. That's our foundation, family. That's what's been working. You can call me what you want. Oh, it's dude just talking here. No, I'm telling you through proven methods on how I've been surviving and able to love and care for others and extend my hand. Not just to my immediate family, but to the community. Those who are known to grow, I've grown around and got to know, and become an extended family, sharing what we have. We do this in the hood all the time because we don't have that, and we trying to figure just like the rest of us. God damn it, what do we need to do to come together? Right now, not later, to come together now so we can build this thing. But we can use our calling in the Most High, our covenant, to, use as a weapon just to speak about how people gonna, how we gonna get payback instead of exercising it to bring out to be the best version of yourself in obedience to the instruction. There's a ancient instruction. There's a change that's gonna come when you connect it with that source. You're gonna grow in power. You talking about knowledge. You talking about power is money. Get that shit out of here. People got money and they ain't got no power to stop certain things from happening to them. That's bullshit. That's bull crap. It has to be rooted in love. You gotta teach the people to love one another, especially our people, and that begins by showing it. I don't care about the past or what my brother or sister did. I'm standing with you. That's what you're gonna get from Dwayne. Always, family. Always, every day. That's what I be talking about. That doesn't exclude you because you're a Muslim or Christian. Look, put all that to the back burner and let's come together. That's what's important. The spirit of truth will sort all that out. If you believe in your God, then you know when you do things that's bringing people together out of love, He's gonna bless that. So do that. Don't wait. You ain't the creator, so you can't condemn nobody nowhere. Now speak to the Hebrew. You got to leave room for people to know that they can also enter into His rest. If you don't allow, if he didn't establish it where He allowed them, because it ain't up to me or you who can enter. Yeah, you can quote the scriptures and what's been established by the word, but then you got motion. You got the spiritual aspect to it. That's at work. You talking about what's in the physical, but yet you can change that through your spirit, through obedience. Romans, by understanding Romans 12, verse 1 and 2, be not conformed to the world, so you stop following it. You stop following the world's ideology. Because they dropped a bomb on you, that means you got to have get back. No, that means you need to search for the Most High even more. Bring yourself in obedience to Him. With sackcloth and ash, in repentance, seeking Him. He will answer. Because the world is watching us, black people. They know that we are God's chosen people. They know it's destined in us. They know it's prophesied that we will rise. But it's like we waiting on something. And that's not how God established. That's not how it's going to go. That's not the playbook. It's not through world systems. I don't care how enlightened you think you are. It's not enlightenment if it's not coming from the authentic creator of your faith, the Most High. He gave you a portion of Him. Ain't no way around Him. It's time to return to Him. Because till we can return, some of us don't have the funds, so Africa got to remember, you have to extend your olive branch to your brothers and sisters more than just conversation of what we can do. And yeah, we see what's being done, but a lot of us want to we can take out of weekly pay to put towards uh, a group, collective group, investment. We want to do that too. It's a lot of little pennies that add up now. Don't think our pennies don't move. Then it comes with power. We some of the most industrious people on earth, family. I can come and teach your nations. We possess talents, family, that can raise the nation. Not just ourselves, but raise the collective body. That's what we come with. That's what the so-called Negro come with. That's scattered into any nation, but especially here in America. When y'all see my videos, I'm pushing for me and my household because the Most High made me king of my thing. So I'm running my thing. I heard you loud and clear. I'm tracking Brother Myron Golden. I understand from a biblical perspective that which are already possessed in Christ. Without a doubt, yes, I can fall short. I'm not perfect, but I understand the mission. I understand the foundation. So when I'm in obedience, yes, He's gonna make you the king, just like Christ. You have to be. What else are you gonna be? Most High is raising sons and daughters who can rule, family. He's a ruler. It's time to put. It's time. You got to get off the milk. It's time to start eating meat. So that means you have to really be impressed. Impressed. You have to consecrate yourself. Impressed on getting to know you, pushing, you dedicated, you determined about it. You point your heart towards the Most High and learning of Him and practicing. Even when ain't nobody watching, hold yourself accountable. I'm telling you, it's the best feeling in the world. Doing the right thing, it pays off. I used to be gassed up off thinking that I can devise plans to do things, the other way on the left hand side. and it will bring rewards. Dwayne ain't there no more, family. It's not that I don't have the will, first of all. And I've repented and been redeemed by the blood of the Messiah. And that's all you hear me talking about. I understand that he's the Son, he's the word of the Father come in the flesh. And I understand the power that he possessed. It's greater than what people think. He had to come. The Father had to come. The Father is the Spirit. So he prepared a body, and you know if it's coming from him, it's going to be pure. So it has to be of him. And when you read 1 John chapter 5, verse 7, it tells you there are three that dwell in heaven: the Father, his Word, and the Holy Spirit. And these three are one. There's no Trinity. It's just the Father in his attributes. There is no Trinity. But he prepared a body. He sent him his own power through her, a woman, and we beheld his glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. The truth. You can say you don't understand, which I get, but I assure you, when you go into the scripture and start searching it and looking at it from perspective that God is speaking to you, you have to see yourself, literally see yourself there. That's what's going to give you that unction to, okay, you're going to have to come out of the world. The Bible tells you, even Christ told you, everybody keeps out in the world. Christ established the church through these buildings and all this, but uh, he preached the kingdom. The kingdom is spiritual, supernatural, yet but physical because it's attributes. His likeness and image is in you, and you operating according to his instruction through that word, through obedience. We see the Spirit moving in agreement, and it's bearing witness to the truth that the Father, you are with the Father. The Father is with you. Now I got to get out of here. I want to make that video, and I pray it's the Holy Spirit that opens your hearts and minds, brothers and sisters. Return to the truth, and we build it, family. It's on. It's up. We're not going back. It ain't got nothing to do with Europeans or being hateful towards anybody. It's time for black people to really come up. Build these institutions like our ancestors built to reestablish righteousness in the earth. Can't nobody else do it like us. Don't drop the ball, brothers and sisters. Don't look at it as a, oh, these dudes, they a cult, they coming up with this. No, this is establishing the truth in the earth. So being his covenant people, he gave you tools to use. That's why we search the Bible and search the scriptures faithfully. For in them you will find life. Life everlasting, family. And it's not no religion or none of that. Pay attention to what's happening. Look at Africa. Africa's speaking the same thing. They're awakening. They are awakening spiritually and coming to the knowledge of truth, of self. When you look to know outside entities, wanting to know religions and all that, no, that's over. That's done. The truth, God's law, which is eternal, is here, is operating. Not one jot or tittle shall pass until all be fulfilled. Is all fulfilled? Ask yourself. All right, y'all. Shalom, peace and blessings, and may you grow and be enriching in the might and power and authority of the word that has been declared from the beginning and it still matters today. Oh, I like that little toolbox. I'm gonna have to go to Harbor Freight and see what y'all talking about. I see you developing a store, you downsize it, now it's in a position where it can compete against the AutoZone and the regular, auto stores, auto depots. where they sell automotive parts, auto parts. That was smart, which they would have. Nice size store, nice inventory, but think about it. Concentrating what you pushing on the daily. A lot of the stuff ain't selling. A lot of the stuff ain't selling. So yeah, you want to readjust, downsize, and push. Keep your foot on the gas though, because when you in the land, you got a foundation, you establish, and step up the things that you offer. You got a niche for low end items, mid range, and high end items. I ain't saying go get a bunch of everything, but get a particular item and you offer the best of it. And like you got some high end products, then you got some low end products. Bring them both. Hmm. Mm-mm. Ain't nothing stop us. I've been trying to tell people from day one, like I expressed to them. Everything I need and want, all I gotta do is get up, go out, and serve my people. I have a working power, and I understand there's a greater spirit that's at work that wants me, that wants to use me with how I'm not perfect, but with the love that I have for his people and other people. He wants to elevate me. He wants me to reach across, boundaries of being restricted to just your people. But there's a call for us, this people, with that heart and love for humanity, to stand up. They're the enemy running a ramp shot. He's running ramp shot. Okay, you just gonna let him run ramp shot? Hell no. You challenge him in the authority of the authority that the Father gave you that's in His Word. Christ used His Word and walked in it and destroyed false doctrines. A lot of what people follow and what shapes people's decision, doctrines they use to shape their decision. Notice I said a doctrine. It's not based off the Word because the Word is law. It's the King's Word. Nothing supersedes the King's Word. We're not Jews, bro. I don't know why they keep saying that. We are Hebrew Israelites. There's a difference. We're not Jewish. We're not Israelis. We are Hebrew Israelites, descendants of the bloodline of Shem, the people you read about in the Bible. No other book and Apocryphas. No other book. Now, it could have been my understanding that our ancestors gave them that Talmud. How else can they get a working knowledge of Yahuwah other than through his people? He didn't deal with them. He dealt with Jacob. That's our people. The Shemites. Yes, he blessed other nation groups because he tells you all nation families shall be blessed in Jacob and his 12 descendants, his 12 sons, who are the servants of God. That's why you get, that don't mean you worship our people. That means you come to know, you get to know the truth of what's written in the ancient scrolls. We are here to give you the truth, whether you like it or not. I'm just gonna give it to you. Then it's on you. You have an obligation to seek the Most High, to ask Him, is this true? And you seek Him through His Word, through prayer and fasting. But you can read the book if it's written there. You got to know it's the truth. The Father and the Mashiach, that's two witnesses, plus the Ruach HaKodesh, that's three witnesses, which are one the Father, not in. Those attributes are the Father. Hmm. Well, yeah, we different. Trump calls Epstein case a witch hunt. Man, camera footage released after officer hits man in the face during Florida traffic stop. Why did he hit that man in the face? Why hit that man in what the fuck? White people are finally reacting on William McNeil Jr. White people, let me be 100 with you. These police forces, some of their conduct from 1% to 40% while driving. They said it was impossible. Then this happened on the highway. Maxwell's V2V. That young boy in South Africa, that brother over there killing him with his electric vehicle. Rechargeable. It recharges, his products recharge themselves. They don't use just regular electricity. They use frequency. Huh? Soon blacks will rule America. White America and Trump have fallen. Hey, I ain't saying we're gonna rule America, but we about Pan Africa says black Americans aren't indigenous. Y'all have no proof. No, we ain't indigenous to no damn America, brother. Some of our people went over there, but you indigenous to Africa. I don't know where y'all get y'all ideology from, but that ain't my argument. I ain't gonna argue with you. It's just more fucking confusion. That's crazy. Simple DNA test. Jewish man challenged Marquette and regretted instantly. Cause I know. See, they come with all these slurs and ignorance, talking stupid shit. But when we step to the plate, we come with receipts. We come with the truth that shape humanity. You know, when we speak, we shake up the earth. That's what they scared of. That's what the fuck they afraid of, because we speak with a truth that they can't control. If I was you too, because that's telling you, Black Jesus, Black DNA just broke science. This changes everything. We've been telling you. Y'all just found, and that's based on truth, not some analysis. I don't give a shit about the analysis. We know, because we're the carriers of this ancient wisdom, this ancient bloodline, ancient covenant. It can never be broken. Yes, you can fall short of keeping the commandments, which would lead to certain things happening and being driven out. But that's not forever. You can repent and return. You're still his. How you divorce your father? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Talk truth to me. I'm about to check this out. I want to hear that. One time, I just listened to how they bombing the Gaza. What the fuck can they say to convince us that they not a wicked ass people? They are not godly people. I'm just being honest. They're wicked as hell. They killing the shit out of them Palestinians. For what? It's something in that ground. It's something they want that they ain't talking about. It's in that ground, I guarantee you. I want to check this out. These officers, there was a brother there too. They killed them. I don't know what they did. Let me check it out. And they broke his window. No, because white people are savage, bro. They don't have no decor about shit on these job sites. In these offices. They think they got a power that supersedes humanity. Family, ain't nobody can let you just go on them and do what the fuck you want to do. That's why people wind up on t-shirts. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not going out there looking for no problems with nobody. Everybody got a right to exist. But I'm gonna tell you something. And they bust the man window out. Like what the fuck? That's why brothers need to be war ready. Remember, them bitches get off work. You got a family. You don't give a fuck about our families or children when you ride on us like that. Like you got the fucking damn man, punch the shit out, bro. Like you got the authority to just do shit like that, and people won't stop, say nothing, or look, make sure no shit happen to you. They don't give a fuck. Like they scared of these bitches. Like really? Are you serious? Wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, cause they feel you. This bitch called backup instantly, bro. I would have locked my door too. I would have poured out fucking make him shoot. He closed his door and made him call this motherfucking supervisor. So then you already know he mad. He didn't gave you a what they call a direct order. This bitch mad now cause you ain't following what the fuck he telling you to say. I guarantee you this bitch ass nigga got mad. That's the reason he got mad and did what he did. They some bitches. And if you was to see him after work and ask him, bro, just ask him. I ain't say go do nothing to him. He asked him for steps to be taken that are lawful, that are part of procedure. Then when they, oh, the nigga gonna punch, bro. He punched, bro. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Bro, you should have socked that bitch in his eyelid. You should have took your elbow and knocked that bitch eye up in his brain. Fuck you, bitch. You taking me to jail, but I'm gonna knock your eye out. And after work, bitch, I promise you, I don't care what you say. I'm gonna find out where you at. I'm coming to address that, me and the community. Because the world see what you doing. We coming to your motherfucking doorstep, bitch. On everything I love. Every day I will be out there preaching. Let's go. We're not gonna have them terrorizing our community like that. What the fuck? Fuck out of here, bitch. It ain't going down. I'm not letting them do that to my people, family. Hell no. I'm not saying I'm out to hurt nobody, but I wouldn't dare. And if you want to go march around their motherfucking house to show them we know where you live while you around here trying to kill our men, women, and children, motherfucker, we know where you rest too. It's equal opportunity if a motherfucker want to act a nut. Niggas don't care about going no motherfucking jail, nigga. Stop playing. That we build it. I'm loving what's going on in Africa, ain't y'all? It's power being demonstrated, family. Real power. I ain't with that shit, but man, that's crazy. White people finally acting. Y'all should have said something. That was February 25th. Damn, I didn't even know about it. They should have been said something about that. That bitch ass police, that fat ass bitch. He probably can't walk up a motherfucking 10 flights of stairs. I mean, a few, 3 flights of stairs. These bitch ass niggas. That's why, yeah, the children should respect each and every individual. But when I see them youth, how the youth be going on their ass, treating their ass, letting them know you a bitch, I wish you would. I can't knock. I'm saying don't do nothing. Just go fucking with people. But when black people know, black people gonna come with that soft ass shit. Oh well, you should just listen. Hell no, bitch. I'm not listening to you. You just punch me for no reason, bitch. I want to choke the life out your ass, but I can't cause at your doorstep for you being a hateful ass pussy hiding behind a badge. That's what what the fuck need to be done, like the black community was doing on the pull up summer. Pull the fuck up at where they rest on these politicians towards the towards reparations. What are you doing as far as our interests? Not what the fuck the Democrats or Republicans think, but what we're giving you a measure of what we need. Not what the fuck y'all talking about. We telling you what we need. Now, if you gonna meet those conditions, then we need to talk. But if you ain't, fuck them, fuck off, stop fucking voting. And stop buying from they fucking stores. Stop. The fuck, find a black store. I don't care how long it take. That's what I'm gonna start doing. And I'm gonna start posting it to show you. Hit their ass in their pocket. Leave them the fuck alone. You don't reward fucking wickedness with money. Cut their ass the fuck off and make them surrender. Real talk. They know money and the value of it, and just like you know, you don't have it, so you pissed off, and you stand up in a way where you hope you get resolved, but that comes from within, family. You got to plan, plot, and strategize how you gonna move, and stand on that shit, 10 toes down, faithful. Fuck these niggas and these other people who talking about. Excuse my French, because I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of peed off. I don't want to see another black man. We still living in this day and age where they feel they gotta beat on black men, and you get a lot of people talking that shit, but they not after a black woman. Yeah, they'll toss your ass up too, but they more so towards your man because of the dominance of your man. I don't need a badge and a gun to whoop your ass. You don't even work out. That's what ensures that I'ma whoop your ass. You gonna get winded at some point in the fight, and you better hope you can endure. Because I'm gonna train 30 days straight so I can come in and whoop your ass. My training is consistent. My dedication and determination is consistent. So when we confront that, I can whoop your ass, or you gonna whoop my ass. Bottom line. But know that I'm training for it. I'm determined about it. I'm not running from it. Win or lose. I'm coming forward. You coming with it? We coming forward. The fuck? That's what they're gonna get. All that talking shit is time out. Black men, fuck them. That's on my motherfucking life. Fuck them. I ain't saying go start shit with people, but now you got to use the buddy system like we used to do in the joint. We would move with 3 and 4 people at a time because you didn't know what the fuck they'd try to do to you. They all of them. And when police, well, I don't blame the children. Yeah, they should stop shooting people unnecessarily and bringing harm and undue pressure and heat to others. But when the police fucking with them for nothing, like I seen them on 63rd and Cottage at a repass because there was so many of them, they just got to come over there and see what's going on. They doing what the fuck they doing. So when they question, they already know. Black people gonna be like, man, move the fuck around. Get the fuck on. We not asking no questions for y'all. What the fuck do you want? This ain't police business, nigga. Move the fuck around. Don't nobody care about all that shit y'all on. We over here mourning. Move the fuck around. And then they get mad. I seen them call half the fucking force down there like, what? Cause these black kids let them know in the door, fuck you. You better hope your bitch ass can make it away from here while you talking about what you gonna do to us. And they fear that. I watch how they move. They move with some respect then. They might try to take you down, but they get scared of them kids. Like, what the fuck? Let them bitches know. That's on everything I love. That's all they gonna respect is more power. I ain't saying go start shit with nobody. But if you ever confront it, then you know you moving in the right way. And people confront you with that to try to push your button, you know you out man. It's a certain way you could deal with a matter. You could, yeah, he smashed his window and he punched him in the face after he smashed in the window. Bruh, don't know. Now, if he was a young psycho, Shorty would have probably burnt them bitches up. And they'll be talking about why black brothers shooting police. They'll be calling them young niggas. These young niggas out of control. But this is shit they doing. You keep your fucking hands to yourself, bitch. You locking me up. We letting the procedure play out. You locking me up. That's the justice being done. You bitches, cause Trump talking about police be strong. That means be strong in your conviction, following the rules, dumb motherfucker. That don't mean go being unlawful and feel you gotta get aggressive. That's why niggas working out and they telling them to their face, bitch, I will do something to you. Stop playing with me. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be locked up today, but I'm gonna get out. And when I get out, I'm coming to where the fuck you live. And we gonna march on that bitch every day. You gonna feel what we feel. Fuck bitches, y'all don't get to feel no freedom and at peace and y'all around here rebel rousing. No. Regular black people gonna address your ass in that order. Straight up, that's crazy. He punched the shit out, bro. Bro ain't did nothing to nobody because he actually. That's how bitch ass niggas do. That's the shit bitch niggas do. I ain't saying all white men, but a lot of y'all in them uniforms, y'all bitch niggas. I can tell from your demeanor. Because if it was after work and y'all was in the community kicking it, you not and people ain't gotta even know you was the police or lock somebody up, or even if you was constantly killing black people. You wouldn't even just you with that energy you got after work, you wouldn't even bring that energy around them people. So why do you conduct business like that when you on the clock? Like you got immunity to do that shit? I don't blame the younger. Keep your foot in their ass until they learn. Your women ain't gonna teach you. Your president obviously giving you the green light. That bitch ain't gonna come out there and take none of that. Whatever you when you cross a brother and whatever come out, that bitch ain't gonna come out. When you get firm, the streets are already firm. Don't forget that. They gonna be firm and stand firm. You ain't gonna break us. Goofy ass niggas. Yeah, I watched it. I wish it was 30 young niggas with them to put the fear of God in them bitches. I ain't saying I wish they would have did something to them, but just been there because when they see it's a group of them, they get scared of. Keep the fear of God in them bitches. I ain't saying do nothing to them, but keep the fear of God in them. The ones that's doing their job, damn it, meet them with respect, the same respect they give you. They got a job to do. We don't want to get in no man or woman way of working or harm them or their dependents. Hell no. But when your ass wicked, bitch, the gloves off. Do their ass like the Jewish mafia and the Italian mafia used to do. They paid them, and when they crossed them, they went and got their ass. They didn't give a fuck. That's the message you need to send to them bitches. They'll get it. On my life. Yeah, this police here, you got a police speaking about it. Like, what the fuck, bitches? Calm down. Y'all a little too extra. People stopped. They listening to you. God damn. Same shit, bro. I'm telling you, let them come to the community and work the community they in and have to deal with the people that they deal with afterward. I bet that shit changed. Yeah, I thank you for putting it out.
What we saw. The only thing that is still a little questionable is after he broke that window, why did he administer that strike to the face? Now that we don't know, but they are saying something about a knife or something that he might have been reaching for. But what I can tell you is when that officer administered that strike to the face, he gained compliance that fast. The guy was resisting the whole time. I mean, if I act a certain way, maybe this officer will get. Maybe I can bluff him or intimidate him, and whatever the case may be. I don't know what goes through people's heads whenever they do that. But as soon as he administered that strike to the face, his hands came up. Yeah, they still had to pull him out of the car. And when he got out of the car, he was still resisting. He said, I'm not getting on the ground. I'm not doing this, that, and the third. You have to comply lawful orders, guys. You have to comply.
Don't put your hands on nobody. If I say you at work, if I see you after work and you was at the grocery store and I said something, bro, you gonna act right. You ain't gonna be acting tough.
Whether the guy is black, white, Asian, doesn't really matter. Those cops have no right to treat that guy like they did. You know what I mean? You break the window, you punch the guy immediately, then tell him to get out. Why did you guys tell him to get out and then give him chances to get out? He was asking questions. He wasn't even refusing. He was asking questions. Why are you putting me out? Why this? Why that? He has the right to ask what is going on. And you you telling me that you don't have the patience? If you don't have the patience, you should not be a cop. One of the main things
Exactly.
they teach at the academy is to de-escalate. If you don't have the patience, then you should be a cop. That's really simple. You need to learn how to de-escalate. So if tensions are high, bring it down. Don't escalate it. Don't let it go far where you have to act the way you act and do something you stupid like that. But regardless, what do you guys think is the reason the cops acted this way? Is it because
I think they should let the motherfuckers put the gloves on.
say this.
Put the motherfucking gloves on if I feel offended by police. Real talk. Stop protecting bullshit, America. Put the gloves on. I want my 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I want my 5 minutes. You whoop their ass head up. I done seen officers come in the hood. They was boxing in good faith.
And they cried and they protested.
Okay. Keep that shit going. That'll break the monogamy. That'll build a relationship. Black people like to fight. Bring some officers that can fight. Bring them white boys that like to hit people. Bring their ass in the hood and put the gloves on. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a lot of ass whooping, a lot of pissed off people, because black people gonna whoop your ass. I promise you. I don't give a fuck how little they are. I'm about 130 something. I done seen brothers less than me beat the dog fuck out of big swole dudes. Little black men beat the fuck out of dudes like 180, 190, 200. Buff niggas. You buff, you can't move, bro. We've been fighting in these streets all our life, whether winning or getting your ass whooped. Now you at an age where you know how to move. You know how to get things done, and you whooping some ass. Now, you know what I'm saying? White people know. They know. They know that shit. They know black people will fuck you up. But y'all behind in these officers behind these badges playing these fucking games, that ain't good. That's not good at all. And I'm out. Scary ass motherfucker.